Like when I see people online that I really want to support, or just has my support at the time, or I really like for the most part, whatever, I may follow them, want to keep up with them. And for ones I don't like, it's like when you see that person at the store and never see them again, like I'm okay whether I thought they were like, and for the ones I don't like, I scratch that for the ones I don't like. I don't know what that means because that's not correlating with what I'm saying next. I may follow them, want to keep up with them. It's like when you see that person at the store and never see them again. Like I'm okay with. I thought they were pretty, had cool interaction with them, cool vibe, whatever. But I just don't follow. Oh, am I saying like for the ones I don't like? But I mean that goes either way. I say and for the ones I don't like, but it's like whether it's the ones I do so called like for the most part, I don't like so called for the most part, it can still be like when you see that person at the store and then you never see him again, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's people that I do, you know what I'm saying, so called like for the most part, or this and that, you know what I'm saying, I just don't follow because it's like in a natural walk, we got all these, you know, billions of people, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna fuck with everybody that you have a cool interaction with, that you know what I'm saying, like for the most part, that you get interested in, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent on something that you know what I'm saying, then it's like just constant shit. But yeah, then for the ones I don't like for the most part, blah, 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 but I just don't follow. I'm good. If we happen to meet up saying like IRL comparing with online and we vibe even more, we follow each other or we don't. You know, like I got their number. We don't have to communicate through socials. And if I want to see their socials or whatever, I can. But I'm not going to keep up with them if I didn't follow. Because it's like I'm putting unnecessary effort into keeping up with them when I can just follow and see the shit on the TL. Like if I had a bad interaction with somebody, didn't like the vibe, not gonna follow them. Say we meet up again, same thing or different, don't follow or follow. Situational. But like I'm not gonna keep up with them if I don't follow them. I had a bad interaction with them, didn't like something they did, and it's okay. And it's okay. Keep up with them on something they did, and it's like, oh, and it's like, okay, keep up with them, comment hate on their stuff, then it's like, why the fuck would I do that? Might as well do that to almost everybody I so called don't fuck with. Like y'all see what I'm getting at? How the fuck can y'all keep up with people y'all so called don't care about, that y'all don't like? It's crazy how invested y'all are, even in the ones you do like. Some of y'all cross lines, get way too invested, no privacy, and because their life is on the internet, you get access to things you wouldn't get IRL. You say shit you wouldn't say IRL. It's just so odd to me how obsessed y'all can be with other people's lives. Like if y'all gonna keep up with them, I would assume y'all support them. You know, say good shit, hype them up, then move around. Like no reason to dig. They do say something you don't like for the most part, express how you feel respectfully, or say nothing at all, or stop supporting because it hits you that hard. And don't keep up with them. They're human, not some fucking avatar or a creator in a game. This is not no interactive game shit where they do everything you want and like. I don't know how I got to that idea, but shit, not it. Like y'all made them famous, so whoever made them famous, support. And whoever don't like them, why you care, bro? Go support who you made famous. Like let them be, bro. Just because you may be jealous or whatever, don't mean you can be hateful and ugly. They see that shit, bro. Like crazy how y'all be like, oh, they acting on Hollywood or whatever, but y'all made it like that. They can't go nowhere, do nothing without a motherfucker pulling up on them. Once again, they human. Not at your service at any time. Like, bro, that's why some set meetups and shit, because y'all all gotta understanding what y'all there for. Not them trying to sit down and eat. Like, how do y'all not think of this shit? Yeah. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Just I guess just like definitely found. I mean, the basis of the shit just like more of just that following shit. Because I feel that following shit has just taken a turn or was never really evaluated to a certain extent and hasn't been reevaluated to a certain extent, and it's just like I don't know, like that should be the purpose, what I'm saying? The purpose of me following somebody is because you so-called want to support them, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you shouldn't just follow somebody, just follow somebody. It's like, yeah, I mean like, I talked about that shit before, you know what I'm saying? You fuckers just, I don't know, like, how can you be like just so like, I don't fucking like them. They did the, they're this way. But like, you keep up with them 24 fucking 7. You're putting them in your life, you know what I'm saying, in way more situations than they would ever be in your life. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that one interaction and you felt this, whatever feeling, and then now all these other situations that they've been in your life is because you've involved them in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how a lot of this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of these interactions happen, and negative interactions, and people who are just hateful and shit like that. Like, like I say, whether, they did do something, ugly or whatever, or like I say, it just be people who just doing them and you so-called, feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, it was just that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just whatever. But whether it's y'all take this to and go talk about it to people and this and that, or if it's online, you see whatever, then constantly hating, or you know what I'm saying, talking about it online, or you're, looking at videos when people are talking about them and you're responding and saying shit, and like, you're just, yeah, like I say, just bringing that situation all into your life and involving yourself in situations related to them and shit like that. And it's like, but you so-called hate them so much. But you so-called, you know what I'm saying, think these things about them, this, and that. And it's like at that point, like, you know what I'm saying, shit, you might as well follow them and fucking support them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keeping up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the consistency of you motherfuckers who hate, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep up with these people. In order to hate how y'all be hating on these motherfuckers, y'all have to keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be saying. Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, it's tough regardless, I mean, not tough, it's work. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of this situation, this and that, it's work, because shit happens. People think this and that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna put that work in definitely into somebody I support, because it's already, you know what I'm saying, some work. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why why would I put in that fucking work for somebody I don't like, for the most part? Somebody I just didn't have that good interaction with. Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, waiting until they post, you know what I'm saying? Knowing they schedule, knowing it, like, just all about their life. Like, I don't know. No means no in any situation. Like celebrities, they tell you no to a pick, bro. Move around. Why y'all trying to press them to get a pick? Like, why y'all like why you mad? Like, I really I really don't understand why y'all don't value that moment with them rather than trying to get a pick. Like, for what? Because the pick lasts, because you're in it. Like, you see them in picks all the time. What you want to show people? Get clout? Feel special, bro? They right in front of you and you asking for a pick. Have a nice quick convo if they up for it. Compliment them. Tell them how much you love their work. Like, come on. And back to the note. Once again, y'all pick and choose very badly when it comes to things like this. You cannot preach, oh, when girls say no, that means no. Then when a celeb says no for a pic or something, it's whatever. Nah, not really talked about. Like people think they can do it in the girl situation because they can do it to celebrities with pictures and with this and that. If we're gonna use the word no, then let's fucking respect it and the definition behind it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I say, shit can be, we can pick and choose and this, and that, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, just because of the way some of y'all niggas don't know how to pick and choose, you know what I'm saying? Then we can just go, you know what I'm saying, very, very strictly foundational on some shit. And, no is no, regardless type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, we don't want to do that to a certain extent because, we say no a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? We say no on some funny shit. We say no on some playful shit. We say, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit depends, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, really, regardless of how, you know what I'm saying, you can really do it, it's just going to come down to the people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's what it was at the beginning of no, and then, people did what they did with it. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We got to be able to just, understand the situation, grasp the situation, evaluate that shit and see, like, no. You know what I'm saying? Respect that no. And definitely, like, knowing what the fuck celebs go through and how this shit be going and, you know what I'm saying, just dealing with these paparazzi and just people, probably always coming up to them or, you know what I'm saying, this, and that. It's like, you should already know, like, if they on some no, like, nah. Like, but like I say, you know what I'm saying, like, it shouldn't even be brought up because it's like, you see them, you in that situation, whatever, you know what I'm saying, like I say, if they up for it, quick combo, and then within that situation, they like, nah, then it's nah, you know what I'm saying, and then it's like, oh, but I know, they finna have a concert, I know we got this meetup, I know they said they trying to meet here, I know they gonna do this, they finna go live, I know, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, like situation type shit, but it's like, listen, this isn't no just because like yeah, they so called, out there within, an online presence and this and that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know them to a certain extent and you know of them to a certain extent and it's like, like, oh, I want to meet them, but it's like that's not what that is. You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's I know, they've kind of made it seem, just with, certain meetups and certain, shit, but like that's not like I don't know, like that's not the default type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if people with an audience want to do that, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with that. But it's like, these are people. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get to just meet everybody. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it's like I say, understand the situation when it's somebody with this certain presence and it's like who has this, huge fucking audience and all these and that whole audience wants to fucking meet him. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of the audience fucking knows him. And it's like the people on the street is part of the audience. And then it's all of a sudden 20 people surrounding them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so it's like even within the so-called quick conversation shit, it's like, just don't go up to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, because it's like within the natural world and you walking by somebody, you don't just go up to people, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, situational wise. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because of, like I said, the online presence, like I said, because you know of them and know little to know little about them and you feel you can approach them in a certain way because you feel there's this understanding of you being able to approach them and them being okay with that. But you know, the understanding was made between you and other people online, you and what society has said a celeb should, you know, you and, you know what I'm saying? Not you and the person, you know what I'm saying? They're not obligated to, you know, take a picture, sign this, like, you know, even talk to me. Like, they do not know you. You know what I'm saying? Once again, sure, you feel like you know them, you know of them. This, they do not know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know, it's just it's a odd, you know, thing, and I feel like, you know, just we should just try to, you know what I'm saying, stop trying to connect in that way. Stop trying to act like there can be this certain type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to act like, you know, you just able to walk up to motherfuckers. You know. Submissive and breedable. Y'all done lost y'all fucking mind. You know, I don't know. You know, like I said, you know, growing up, you know, everybody's, you know, coming up and, um, you know, just of what's being talked about and being seen, and you know, it's just all this sex shit, all this sexual shit, and y'all create shit like that, and y'all say it willingly and openly, and people, for the most part, you know, join in, don't say nothing, think it's cool, funny, you know, and they're, you know, still within a sense, you know, play that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they're still within a sense being sexual and insinuating certain things, and it's, you know, once again, I do not agree with that. I don't think you should look at somebody and sexualize them in that way. I don't, you know, I don't know. You know, I mean, I say it that way. I mean, you know, shit, you know, can be situational. Just as far as, you know, because there's elements to sexualization and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, all that, but like I say, I just think you should, I don't know, you shouldn't just look at a person and, you know, just think about sex, you know what I'm saying? Think about having sex with them, being sexual with them, or I don't know. I don't know. I just think shit is odd. Like, why the fuck pay people? Like, why the fuck y'all pay people to give y'all messages? Like, they cameo shit was dumb as fuck. They wanted to do that shit. If they wanted to do that shit, they would just do it. Wouldn't have to pay me to say happy birthday. Like, what type of shit? And why the fuck y'all was paying for that shit? Like, huh? Yeah, I like you motherfuckers. Like, and the fact that, like, there was this, you know what I'm saying, that there's this clear understanding in front of you paying them to say it. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, y'all have this obsession with these certain people. So it's like, you know, it means, you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, to you that these certain type of human beings said happy birthday. Listen, I don't, within a certain extent. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, is it unhealthy? Is it healthy? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, once again, just paying these motherfuckers for what? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's either I'm saying it or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Situational type shit. Catch me in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. Catch me in that same situation. Nah. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand, once again, like, and I don't understand why people with an audience feel like they obligated to say some shit. I ain't gotta say shit to you. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where, you know what I'm saying, where it became like they gotta get down on their knees and people please everybody. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Sure, we here for a genuine interaction. We here for a connection, this, and that, but I am not your puppet. You know what I'm saying? You don't tell me what to do, and you know what I'm saying? I just, it's not what's happening. If you want to express something, express at will. And I do not have to do what you're talking about. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, how can I get this bread even though I'm already getting a whole bunch of this bread that's coming from these people that's asking me to do this shit? Like, bro, the reason you are where you are right now, you know what I'm saying? The reason you got this bread that's coming in, the reason that you got the bread you already got is because of these motherfuckers who trying to give you more bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna do that shit and commit to it for the time being or this and that, just do that shit. Why motherfuckers gotta pay? I don't give a fuck if it's $1. I don't give a fuck. It's money. It's a transaction within currency, money. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why can't it be they send whatever in and I'll see if they on some, LIII and shit? No. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's what you're there for. That's what their understanding is. So it's like, if it's going to be whatever it's going to be, situation-wise, then it's yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, that was situational. You catch me, yeah, no. But it's like this understanding. This what I'm here for. This what I'm doing. This and that. You know what I'm saying? You want to do that? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what they feeling. That's what they own. That's what you own. That's what y'all agreed on. This and that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, after all the shit that they did for you, whew, you can't even give them a happy birthday. Like, what the fuck? Like, on some second shit. Like, I don't know, that shit crazy. Shit, you could probably just text them. You know what I'm saying? They going crazy. Like, I don't know. Like I say, you motherfuckers paying them. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'll talk about this supporter shit. Y'all just not understanding. Like, bro, your follow and your view and your comment and your all interactions on they shit just, you know what I'm saying? It's making the money. It's getting up to the position, you know what I'm saying, that they're at right now is. Don't follow people if you ain't. Don't follow people. What she say? Don't follow people if you aren't going to be active, are going to see their stuff and not support. Like, what's the point? A boost in the follower category? Who gives a fuck about that? They want your support. They want your support, don't want bot followers. Million follower, cool. 20,000 like it's odd. Like, oh, maybe they like it. I'm sorry, listen. It's rough today. They want your support, don't want bot followers. Million follower, cool. 20,000 likes. Like, it's so odd. Like, oh, maybe they like it, sure, but a ratio that huge is just odd. Like, because there's a couple people you check regardless if they pop up on your TL or not. You go to your following, type them in, you search them up in the search, whatever. You check up. Like the post, video, you comment. Like celebrity friend, whatever you do for, like celebrity friend, whatever you do it for, whoever you do it for, whatever you do it for some people. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like celebrity, friend, whatever, you do it for some people and you do it for others. Unfollow the others, bro. You can still support the others when it comes up, or every now and then every now and then shouldn't be this hassle of trying to keep up with everybody. I believe the following number should be real close to the likes, views, or whatever. Like the platform should remove inactive accounts after a month. Y'all gotta stop valuing that follower number so much. Huge. God dang. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is huge. And I'm a fucking cause like on Instagram, like I've been slowly losing followers and this and that. You know, people been unfollowing. You know, this and that, and it's like, you know, cause I thought about it. Cause obviously I thought about it then. You know, well, I guess to a certain extent, but it was like last month I really was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, at the end of March, you know, cause you know I'm gonna do whatever posts on Instagram, and then it's like, you know, at the end of March I'll, you know, see who liked the post or this and that, you know, at least once that month, you know what I'm saying, interacted at least once that month or whatever, and then it's like whoever did it, I'm gonna just remove everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, obviously within, you know, my situation, I get maybe like, what, 50 likes on the Instagram. So it's like, it's different from, you know, somebody who gets 2,000 likes. Because going through 2,000, you know, is a fucking huge number. That's why I say, you know, platforms should do the shit, you know, but within a sense, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should, well, I don't know, 2,000 is a fucking lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like at that point, fuck it. It's just like at that point, fuck it. Yeah, it's just like at that point, but within my situation, I can definitely do it because it's just like only 60. You know what I'm saying? I can just go through that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like I don't know, but yeah, like I don't understand that shit. Like and like it's just, you know, these people just fall, like it be people with, you know what I'm saying, and it's like there wouldn't be as many people with this high ass following, you know what I'm saying, if this was the case. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers didn't have 5,000 fucking people they follow. Like imagine 5,000 active fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you following 5,000 active people and they, you know, say they posting every day. That's 5,000 fucking posts. Maybe times two if they posting twice. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Why have that overwhelming amount of shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like you're never gonna keep up. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be able to support. You know what I'm saying? And like that's, you know what I'm saying, exhausting even once a month trying to go through all 5,000 of those fuckers and supporting. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it's a fucking, you know, it's a fucking job. You know, it's something you have to do more than something you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you just feel obligated because you follow them. You got to, and then it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should just follow people you want to support. You genuinely just feel like they cool, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. That shit is odd to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good note because it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that shit is there. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is odd. Like, fucking 70 million followers and 3 million likes. It's like, what the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, those fuckers should have 5 million followers. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, 2 million didn't like it. They was doing something. They were, you know what I'm saying? And it's like maybe later on, okay, shit, now it's 4 million likes. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the month, okay, it's 5 million. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. Like, I feel like that shit should be correlating. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the ratio shouldn't be that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would just be a better way. I feel, and like I say, I mean, you know what I'm saying? During that month, you know what I'm saying? That person may have been going through something, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? They just wasn't on their phone, blah blah blah. Whatever situation type shit. All they gotta do is refollow. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's not going refollowing 5,000 because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like once again, you supporting this, core amount or this, and that. You know what I'm saying? So you go refollow whoever, and then it's like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like, and as far as just the platforms, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess they could like have it as an option, you know what I'm saying? Because so many people would fucking rave and fucking cry about, you know what I'm saying? I'm losing followers. Why are you removing my followers? You know what I'm saying? So have it as an option, you know what I'm saying? After 1 month, if they're, inactive on the account, fucking remove them, you know what I'm saying? And have like, settings within that shit. And like, I don't know. Just as far as just certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I already know, you know what I'm saying? Since I'm getting, 50 likes or whatever, it's like that 2,000, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like at 3,000 or something. Like, and then now I'm like at, 2,700 or some shit. And then it's like, I'm pretty sure, when I do that shit, that hoe gonna drop down to like, I don't want to say 50, obviously, because it's like, it's different people, you know what I'm saying, to a certain extent of like different posts. So shit, maybe, I mean, some posts touch 100. Shit, that bitch may drop down to 200, maybe 150. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really do wonder what that'll go drop down to. But it's like, yeah, and then like it wouldn't be this like, I don't know. There's definitely some shit to talk about and look into type shit. Crazy how on platforms y'all feel y'all can only stream or post if you have some sort of audience. And then y'all depend when y'all stream or post on how many views or likes. Like those platforms are just for you to stream on, just for you to post on, regardless if you have an audience or not. Like it's a plus if someone is watching and interacting. It's a plus if y'all create some type of relationship, community. It's a plus if they start supporting you. No different than you yourself in the natural world. You're supposed to do what you want, be who you want, dress how you want, do you mentally, physically, no matter if people are watching or not. If you have people in your life or not, it's a plus if they like you for the most part and y'all create some type of relationship. It's a plus if they add joy to your life. It's a plus. Like, but y'all see, but see, Y'all only stream and post if y'all got people watching, getting likes, views. Like, and when y'all not getting that, y'all feel discouraged, questioning what you're doing, questioning yourself. So in the natural world, y'all do the same. Like if y'all don't have any type of relationships or you meet people and it just doesn't work out, y'all start questioning y'all self, what y'all doing. Like so much is connected, y'all don't even know. Regardless of who you are or what you doing, there's people for everybody. Trust me. So if you do need to change some shit, work on some shit, do that. But all that is up to you. Big, huge. Woo, that's a great fucking note. God damn. It's a plus. Yeah, man. It's a plus. Yeah, did you hear this nigga? It's a plus. You know what I'm saying? It's a plus. It's big words. It's a plus. That shit, that's a godly note. Damn, I mean, that's a great note. Shit, I guess we'll just sit on that hoe. That's a great note. Damn. I mean, yeah, I don't. It's a great note. Said it all in a note. Like y'all don't post for y'all own enjoyment. Like just the process of creating it, admiring it. Like y'all don't watch and look at y'all posts, use it for documentation purposes. Yeah, like I be genuinely wondering that. Like, and it's like I get the answer, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just, you know, seeing the way people talk or they be viewing certain shit or this and that, and it's like, you know, like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? From fucking October 1st, 2019, you know what I'm saying? When I, you know, got on social media and, you know, started or whatever, like, you know, Instagram shit, whenever I took pictures and all them fucking pictures, like, looking at those pictures, you know what I'm saying? When I finally, you know, choose what the pictures are, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Looking at those pictures, admiring those pictures, like, it's like, you know, seeing certain shit, seeing how I could change certain shit, try different shit, this, and that, like, on fucking TikTok, you know what I'm saying? I literally, I watched my videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying? Like, Instagram, I enjoyed taking pictures. I enjoyed the process. I enjoyed turning on whatever music, you know what I'm saying? And just getting in whatever mood, you know what I'm saying? And taking those pictures and like, this shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? And on TikTok, I enjoyed making, you know what I'm saying, the video. I enjoyed first, you know, getting an idea or whatever, or seeing a video, getting inspired, or this sound and thinking about something and doing something. And it was like I enjoyed trying to put that into, you know, action, into the video and this and that, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed looking at it and seeing, okay, let's do this and that, and you know what I'm saying, redoing the video, you know what I'm saying, and seeing it and seeing it get to the way I wanted, and this and that, you know what I'm saying, and then I posted it and I fucking watched it, I enjoyed it, admired it, you know what I'm saying, saw certain shit in it, see what I could do, change how it can be, you know, one way I want it, how it can be more different, how, you know what I'm saying, like, anything, what I'm saying? Like the shit I posted on YouTube, just me expressing myself through certain music and doing certain shit. Like that process is dope. Listening to a song and just thinking about that shit and then actually making a decision of I want to do it, you know what I'm saying? Then doing that whole, then figuring out how I want to do that whole, and you know what I'm saying? Then having the video, then editing it, you know what I'm saying? And then posting it and then watching it, over and over and over again. And like these, I mean, fucking hour-long videos, you know what I'm saying? Like I watch these. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch these. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I talked about, before, how I watched Gary Vee and it was somebody I could relate to. Like I watch these and it's somebody I can relate to. Like it may sound like, I don't know, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I be watching, I be like, right. I be like, right. And then like, you know what I'm saying? I be like thinking of other shit and I be like saying other shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's kind of like a conversation, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like even though it's myself and even though it's my thoughts and shit like that, it's like since it's coming from such a outside view, or since it's coming from such a me looking from the outside type, it's like, I'm just able to interact with myself on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now I got somebody I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. I got somebody I can talk to within a certain sense in a different way than me just, you know what I'm saying, being in this type of form of communication with myself of, verbally speaking or being in my head or this and that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, through this process, obviously, I already did all the notes and shit, but through this process, it's like I set the phone up, press record, make the video, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, obviously, since I have so many, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I watch, the video, and then when I post it on YouTube, it's like I get the video, then I put it on YouTube, and like I say, since I go through the captions, you know what I'm saying, to insert the cuss words and to just try to make it as closest to what I'm saying as I can, because I put it in different languages and shit, and I want the English one to be, as close as what I'm saying, and I want, translation, since the translation is already like wonky type shit, I want that to be as close as it can. So it's like I then again am watching it again, you know what I'm saying, and actually you seeing the words and actually, hearing it again, and it's like, so I watch them twice. You know what I'm saying? It's like I watch it, for the first time, you know what I'm saying, just full screen, just me just watching that hoe. And then it's like, obviously I'm more focused in, what I'm saying, what I'm doing, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the second time it's a lot of stopping and, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I maybe listen to music or have Twitch playing or something like that. And it's like I'm just, reading and making sure what I'm hearing is matching up type shit, inserting the cuss words, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm still, watching it twice, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when I be watching this shit, I be dying laughing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, this nigga's this nigga's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like it's just crazy. Like I don't know. Like I just enjoy, you know what I'm saying, myself. You know what I'm saying? And I just enjoy talking to myself and, being in the presence of me and just, you know what I'm saying, just doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I watch that, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to just chill. I'm able to just have a good time type shit and, you know what I'm saying, laugh and still be able to, be in that certain state, you know what I'm saying, like, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like, for sure. And that could be like, You know what I'm saying? And just being able to go there with myself within a sense, you know what I'm saying? Being able to practice that shit and like, I don't know, that shit is dope. Like, you know, just everything, you know, I've, you know, created to a certain extent or this, and that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I admire that hoe. I watched that hoe, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And throughout every process, you know, I didn't fuck with that process, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I definitely took the opportunity from each process, you know what I'm saying? And what I did with it, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, definitely learned from it and, you know, it's became more natural to do certain stuff in a certain extent or this and that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if I'm not fucking with the process to a certain extent, you know, if I don't like, you know what I'm saying, regardless if I edited it and tried to do, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not fucking, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I said regardless if I edited it, that's the only way if I'm a know, you know what I'm saying, if I edit it and have, you know, this so-called final product, you know what I'm saying, if I'm a know, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, just within that sense of seeing it, you know what I'm saying, but definitely just through the process type shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying, nah, this ain't it, you know what I'm saying, because it was like, doing that monster shit, it was like, I think I did it one night, you know what I'm saying, and I just during the process, I was just like, I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I wouldn't feel like I was connecting to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it just didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't like, oh, I'm not doing Monster, you know, it's done. It was just, I just wasn't feeling it on those takes, you know what I'm saying? So able to, okay, I'm not feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what is, and was able to, you know, next day or whatever it was, and then, you know, I was connecting within a certain sense, you know what I'm saying? I did, you know, enjoy it and this and that, you know, and it was like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know, I don't know how people go and say, like, that, you know what I'm saying, they process was, you know, shitty, the worst thing they ever been through, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Then they so-called say it's worth it because the, you know, the end product, the final result, or, you know what I'm saying, or just of what people say about it, or what accolades or what praise they got for the final product, because some may even see the final product and still don't fuck with it, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's more about what people saying about it, more about the results of, you know, your work or this and that, and it's like, that's fucked, you know what I'm saying, and then they're like, oh, you know, it was, you know, that worth it bullshit, you know what I'm saying, it was like, you know, I went through a lot of suffering, you know, but, you know, I got it done, like, nah, bro, that shit not cool, you know what I'm saying? Because throughout all that time, you practicing that shit and putting your body through that shit for what? You know what I'm saying? Especially when that shit not needed. You know, so I just, no, I don't know. Oh, man. Copyright gotta be one of the many most greedy music. Copyright gotta be one of the many most greedy, money grabbing shit in the music industry. It's dumb as fuck. Like, if I made music, I wouldn't care who played that hoe because they playing that hoe, getting it out there, but no money. But no, money. You gonna play it, I need money. Like, it's fucking shit up. It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I mean, that's all it is. It's literally greedy. They already making so much fucking money from so many things that motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they just find another way to make money, to, you know what I'm saying, have so-called control over it, to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's the point, bro? Like, that shit is ridiculous. Well, like I said, like that's the best thing ever. Like somebody's they playing it out regardless. It's like video game niggas. They understand. You know what I'm saying? That these motherfuckers who streaming it on whatever platform this and that, they streaming a game, they showing it to thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? And they not like, oh no, you can't stream our game. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, I mean, that shit is copyright or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, you showing some shit that they own or whatever, and it's like them motherfuckers you showing didn't buy it or whatever copyright is, and it's like technically, you know what I'm saying, they could sue them or whatever for playing their game, but it's like they smart about it and they know like this is bringing attention to our game. People are gonna want to play this game and are gonna start playing this game or buying this game and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be the most talked about game, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be trending. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, regardless what game it is, to a certain extent, it's like if you aren't allowing these people to stream this game, you know what I'm saying, this is like, it's not gonna be the talk. It's not gonna be the this and that, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be somewhere, collecting dust, you know what I'm saying? It's like, sure, you may still have players playing it, but it's like, you know, it's like streamers are still gonna stream. So it's like, if streamers are still streaming, they're gonna be playing some type of game, or they're gonna be doing some type of thing, and they're gonna be talking about some type of, and it's like, if y'all are gonna, copyright their ass and sue them or whatever, it's like, nobody's gonna be fucking with you, nobody's gonna be playing your game, and nobody's gonna be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's like that's just over some wet shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, oh, that's not the purpose of making a game. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you fussing over what? You know what I'm saying? Over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want people to play the fucking game. You want people to see the fucking game. So it's like, and that should be, like I say, one of your wants. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you shouldn't have this money mindset of how can I make more money, have control, have power over this and that. Like, don't be scared to unfollow people or feel bad, because the way I see it on platforms, you follow to support, not just to follow. And say, hey, we follow each other. Like, you should know almost everybody in your following. Talk now and then. Steady support. Like, I don't know how it's become this thing to just follow people and then just dip. Don't support. Don't talk. Like what was the point? I'm okay with that follow. I'm okay without that follow. Doesn't mean, oh my gosh, I hate you, but within social media, I'm not going to follow you, because once again, connected. It's like in the natural world, we give in certain relationships and get nothing or little to nothing in return. That's not healthy at all. And you truly should want that in your life, on social or natural world. Even as far as a celebrity, will it be one-on-one support? No. But as a whole, they should be interacting, supporting what y'all make, answering questions, like interactive. And if they're the type of person who just wants to be known for what they do and make, that's fine. Y'all have that understanding. You support and they give you their art. See, but it's still a form of a relationship. Like with everything, each situation will always be different. But you can't be the only one giving. You lose yourself doing that. Huge. You know what I'm saying? You lose yourself doing that. Foundational type shit. If you got that type of foundation, you'll definitely see that, regardless of the situational type shit. It's like, yeah, bro. Like, it's like, you following these fuckers who is just like, You know what I'm saying? Just not interacting at all. And it's like you have these, mutual followers, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, we follow each other, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they not, supporting you, you know what I'm saying, within social media on any post or anything like that. And then it's like, okay, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You try to, talk to them or whatever, they not, talking to you, texting you this and that. So then it's like, so why are we following each other? You know what I'm saying? Just to say we follow each other, and it's like, that shit is pointless. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I just think the whole point of, you know what I'm saying, like, within that aspect of social media, and following is like, it's because you're able to now see their stuff, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis, on your timeline, you know what I'm saying, on your following, on whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point. Having this, easy access to their, posts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole point of it. And it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, if you not gonna support, if you, definitely not gonna talk. It's like, and if you just wanna talk, like, what's your number? You know what I'm saying? We don't have to follow each other to fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be on socials to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me your fucking number. Like, this isn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once again, socials is because, hey, we post, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that should be very, like, hey, this is obviously what the fuck this is, but apparently it's not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if it's that, it's what's your number, and then, communicate like that. But it's like, you're not supporting, we not talking, we just followed each other. Like, what is going on? And then, like I say, you supporting them, say you trying to reach out, say this, and that, and then they just nothing. So now you giving. And what? You know what I'm saying? Now it's fucked. Now it's unhealthy. Now you losing yourself now. You know what I'm saying? And, that's not it. That's not it at all. Oh, no. That's not it at all. Now, if there's people you just want to solely support and are okay with it just being that, that's fine. Whether they have 10 followers or 90 million, that's okay. You get joy from seeing what they post or put out. There's nothing wrong with that. Follow them and support them with your all. Maybe you just follow them for updates, and that's more than fine. Want to stay updated, but I don't know. It's very situational. But the idea of supporting somebody who doesn't respond to comments, who doesn't like comments, who don't interact or barely interacts with their supporters, appreciate the things they do for them. Like, supporters are why they're in the position they're in, because the supporters, yet they feel they don't have to communicate or interact. Just say, oh, I'm grateful, whatever. Where's the action? Where's that gratefulness? Like Alice said, where's this love? I can't see it. Like, where is it at? Y'all gotta start thinking about that shit. Do people deserve me? And I think that's huge. Do people deserve social, natural world, whatever? I'm doing all of this supporting, caring, being there. Do they deserve that? What are they doing? How are they acting? Do they go over and beyond? Do they reach out, want to hang, check up on me, think about me, send random shit? Like, I don't know. Do they deserve you? You know what I'm saying? And go through that list of shit you doing. Do they deserve that? Why are you giving that? Why do you feel the need to give that? Why do you feel you have this want to do that, give that? You know what I'm saying? Evaluate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Yeah, like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why they don't, you know what I'm saying? I talk about, obligation and shit like that, but it's like, there's a, like, once again, shit situation. There should be an understanding of, listen, fucker. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna be here to support, um, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you gonna communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that shit. I don't understand when it be like motherfuckers who just constantly, and people comment, or, you know what I'm saying, constantly following them and on their posts and type shit. When it's like they not interacting at all, you know what I'm saying? They not interacting at all, and all they doing is, posting shit, you know what I'm saying? And they just, you know, you know, either they making money off your shit, you know what I'm saying? Either, they just getting views, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, why are you going back to their posts? Why are you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's where it becomes this appearance shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, if you were about who they are as a person, it's like, within who they are as a person, it's like, they aren't down for interaction. You know what I'm saying? They aren't showing, any type of anything to these people who are showing them all this support. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even within, TikTok or whatever, of people just posting them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if they want to so-called, say, hey, I just want to post and not do any of this interacting type shit. You know what I'm saying? They can. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, y'all see where they coming from, and y'all support. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, within that, it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, situational. If they out the gate say that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about more like they not saying that at all. There's no understanding of that. They just like ain't saying that at all. You know what I'm saying? So there's no understanding. There's only assuming and guessing. You know what I'm saying? But situational wise, they say that understanding. That's just what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But they can definitely be evaluated. Cause it's like, why not? Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could definitely be evaluated. Cause it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Shit's so situational, but it's just like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Especially some of these videos that these people be posting. You know what I'm saying, that y'all just, obsess over, and it's like, I don't know, they just, they not doing much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what's carrying the video is, just with what they were born with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You appearance motherfuckers. God damn. I think I gotta start doing this shit like during the day type shit, or when it's like when the sun is out. When I get back from the job, cause it's like even though I'm gonna be like, this slavery gonna kick my ass either way, but it's like, I don't know, maybe just being bright outside, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Shit, I may, well, I don't know if I wanna, cause I don't know if I wanna like go back in my car and go somewhere, I was thinking of like going outside and just like me and just be somewhere, but it's like, I don't know, do that shit and then it's like, the wind and all that shit. You know how they tried to silence my video that one time. So, I don't know. It's just this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gone, boy. I don't know why. These apps make it very easy for where you don't like somebody, for the most part, don't want to watch something, can just block, click not interested. Like that shit works on most platforms. Sometimes you gotta understand the algorithm and make it into what you want in some way. But it's really easy. So crazy how y'all care so much to hate on people so much when y'all can just block and click not interested. Block them niggas. Like I don't. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. You don't fuck with them that much. You know what I'm saying. It's hurting you right here in that heart. Block them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be saying. When the motherfuckers talk about all this, internet shit. And, me, from my knowledge that I remember, I ain't never blocked nobody. Cause it's like, I'm able to, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is block motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Is that a way to, no. Cause it's like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? You should learn how to, face what you're feeling and learn how to just leave those certain people alone or this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like practice that. But just as far as, where these motherfuckers at and this and that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just block motherfuckers because that would just help y'all to just stop, just the hate and, the negative interactions and shit like that. And then we could, work on this and that. But it's like, I don't get it. Hey, you so-called don't like block them. Anybody who talking about them, block them. It's like, motherfuckers who commenting about it, block them. Just block these people. Like, I don't, somebody talking shit, so you block them. Somebody fucking, trying to bully you online, block them. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Block them. Black Mirror they shit. Block them. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, you know what I'm saying? Within anything, y'all can take this shit and run with it and turn it into whatever. So it's just like, obviously, foundationally, I would definitely just, like I said, want motherfuckers to deal with it and, practice how to, have those certain interactions and how to deal with those certain interactions. But it's like, I don't know, some motherfuckers just not there. Some motherfuckers not willing to work to get there. Some motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, block them. Block them, block them, block them, block them. Kind of crazy how skilled and creative people are. And we see it all day on social media. And we just kind of like take it for granted almost. Like, I don't know if that's the word, but it's just like everybody's skilled in something and should all be given a proper round of applause for it. Just goes back to that we're so used to it that it's just like, ooh, cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's so much, of it because we're seeing, so, and, we now, have this, place where we can all share our skills and this and that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we're able to see all these people who are doing all these, awesome things. And it's just like I said, we kind of, become used to it. And it's like, oh, it's no longer this, oh shit. I mean, to a certain extent, no longer that, oh shit, oh shit, they did this, oh shit, they, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it was always that crazy old shit, because we're not used to seeing it, because we only seen it in, whatever. And then it's like, that whole thing. And it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that's also why I talk about, just, people's art and, what I'm saying? Like, stop with this appearance shit. Because it's like, y'all giving all this praise and shit to people for their appearance and them just doing, whatever they could be doing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just, praising them because they appearance, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it's like you have, all these people, other people doing these, crazy, awesome things. And it's like they're getting little to no recognition at all because it's like, of their appearance of, because you can't see the appearance of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just not cool. Like I said, everybody deserved a proper round of applause, and it's like they're not getting their proper round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. Oh shit, yeah, no, I don't think I can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, boy. I'm for the slump right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, boy. Oh my gosh. Shit is crazy. Bro, I was before I came on this I was cause Nate shot doing a fucking watch party with Kade and Tarek. And that nigga Matt is so fucking entertaining, bro. Like, I don't know. And it's like, it's definitely, what separated him, especially just back in the day, definitely his willingness and work he put into, certain shit. And it's like, bro, just entertaining, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's a skill, you know what I'm saying? It definitely takes practice, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, now after, however many years, bro, it's just, I mean, it's this lifestyle type shit, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's just, entertaining, just at will, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, bro, just be having me dying laughing. Shit be saying and doing it, like, and you can tell, like, how he be setting shit up, like, like, bro know what he doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro know what he doing, like, I don't know. But nah, yeah, on some real shit, like, yeah, how he really separated himself back then, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, like it was, it wasn't this, obviously, the pro scene, for gaming was already, kind of just, this already this kind of little thing within what it was, you know what I'm saying, a big thing within community wise, whatever. But it's like it was already this kind of little thing, and like with fucking Matt, deciding to go, into, you know, just social media and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And just, I mean, open up a whole new world for him and open up a whole new world for gaming. I mean, that shit was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And to be, say, 10 years later, shit, you know what I'm saying? And people still rocking with him, and to done what he's done, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's tippable. It's definitely tippable. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like to fucking, okay, pro player. All right. You know what I'm saying? As huge as that is, and to do it as for long as he fucking did, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit, within definitely being a pro and this and that, like, you gotta, like, it's crazy pressure, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta perform, you gotta show up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you don't show up, you're fucked, you know what I'm saying? There's a chance, you being dropped. There's a chance of, this is that. Either way, that your whole, so-called career, you know what I'm saying, can fall apart, and you can be done for it, you know what I'm saying? So to do it for as long as he did, and you know what I'm saying, as consistent as he did, and as hard as people are on him about his college career, this and that, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the fucker did what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, we didn't see some horrible players, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think Matt was just this horrible player. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take, whatever moments, and they fucking, what I'm saying? I think it's just really just because, you know, because, Scump is just this great fucking player, and, and obviously still seeing it now, and it's just, they kind of just, I don't know. They blame Matt for a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, within a sense, you know what I'm saying? It was just tough situation, tough, just, it was just tough. And, for more of just like the, so-called fans, Matt was the scapegoat and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, him and Scump are still, you know, brothers to this day type shit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the shit, they went through and this and that, it's like, they still brothers. And, Scump not gonna, Seth not gonna fucking hold Matt to, whatever and this and that. Like, just once again, people create shit that it's not, and, that people don't know, you know what I'm saying? And even within, through those years, it's like, even what they showed us, on YouTube and shit, Matt and Seth had, from what we saw and this and that, you know what I'm saying, pretty damn good relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. And they, teamed together for fucking, 3+ years or whatever it was. And it's like, they won a lot of fucking shit together. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The fucking, what was that one year? I don't fucking remember when they won, what was that game? I don't know. Was that AW? No. No. Wait, yeah, that was AW. Yeah, when they won them fucking 3 majors back to back to back. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, how many people can you say did that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. You know, they had good accomplishments. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Fucking X Games, brother. Fucking got a belt buckle. I swear to God, that's what they said that was, like a belt buckle or some shit. Shit not even a gold medal. I mean, like a gold medal within like a, you know, Olympic type, put around your neck type shit. I think that shit like a buckle or something. I forgot what they said that whole ended up being. I don't remember. I don't know. That shit crazy though. I don't know. That shit was just dope. And I mean, you know, like I say, you know, I mean, regardless of what they say, my nigga Matt was a god at Ghost. So regardless, S&D Ghost is over. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Nade shot. He's there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, fucking pro player. This nigga did social media and pro. Then he was like, you know, fuck this pro shit. You know what I'm saying? Not fuck it like that, but you know, there was a lot of shit into it. And, you know, bro, you know, I don't know, can't speak for him. And then, bro, still killing it with the social media shit. Then, bro, had it in his mind a fucking org and 100 threes. You know what I'm saying? We're here now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like, how many people can you say, you know, fucking, you know, then done both. You know what I'm saying? Then been a pro player, you know, content creator type shit. Well, I guess done both, been a pro player and owned a fucking org and owned a esports team and, you know, has 100 has the esport, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but, you know, I mean, I don't want to be like how many people had, you know what I'm saying? Just as far as, that's just what Matt did, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what Matt did and you can do what you want from it. And it's like, I mean, shit, we can start, let's actually start McDonald's cashier, pro player, you know, content creator, then fucking founder, CEO of 100 Thieves, Matthew Haig. Shit, I don't know, brother God. It's tough. Yeah, fuck content creation, entertainer. McDonald's cashier, pro player, entertainer, 100 Thieves, founder and CEO, Matthew Haig. Sounds better. That sounds better. Bro, I'm trying to get my, what is this called? What is this called? My forearm? Is that called a forearm? I think I remember that from 2K when they was talking about the tattoos. They was talking about the forearm. Either way, I'm trying to get my shit like Popeye. Trying to get my shit like Popeye. The Sailor Man. Did he used to do that then? Shit. I'm trying to get my shit like his. His shit was like these skinny ass arms up here. Skinny ass arms up here, but his shit was huge on his fucking forearm. Shit. Get old boy, his buddy, get his buddy. Give me the spinach. That nigga pulled his spinach in his mouth. He used to beat up that nigga, that big ass nigga. What was this? The nigga with the beard. shit crazy. That shit crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That nigga Skunk really do got like 10 like what is it called? Like major title wins or whatever the fuck. Like I don't know, like huge I don't know, my fucking brain is they not going to get the file in my brain. I don't know, but last time I checked, nobody else got 10. You know, just as far as this is what Scump has, and this is what it is for Scump, and this is what it is for others. You know, not comparing the 10 he has and this and that, and how did, you know, the number that they have and how did they, you know what I'm saying? Now that's what I'm saying they be fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you know, this person has 10 and this person has, you know, 3, and oh, but these 3 were tougher and this and that. You know, 5 of, you know, Scump's 10 is the, you know, then they, you know, want to do all that bullshit and discredit and like, fuck out of here. Thank you. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change. Fuck, I gotta get up. Like, come on. Fuck. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, if we wasn't, you know, in this weak ass game, if we allowed our brain to go beyond this shit, we got it locked in and shit like that, bro, like, we will be able to do some shit, I'm telling you. And, you know, maybe I would be able to fucking just... EWCG, EWCG.